I think one of the things of having corporate sponsors involved is obviously
and here we are at the start. So I took it pretty chill. Well, I hoped to keep it pretty chill. But you can see I'm going about 4:58, 5 minutes per K. It was so busy at the start. It was just like chaos. 16,000 people in this race. 6,000 in the half, but probably about 10 in the marathon. But everyone set off at the same time. There was no different pens. It was just absolute chaos. And I'm really struggling. You can see 5:30 now at the moment. You know, it's on like 6% hill. Everyone passed me on the hills. But when it comes to actually the pacing, I paced it really well. So probably at the start here is, my goal was 330 watts. So I was hoping, I was told, Stride told me I could do a 145 if I held 332 watts. Now, spoiler alert, I held more than that. I think I held almost 340 watts. But it was definitely not 5 minute Ks. So you can see here, like 5:17, 5:09, because of this, it's definitely at the start of the heels. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock. I was not expecting it. Very much reminded me of Canberra, because Canberra and Goulburn are very hilly. There's a lot more, compared to Brisbane. The runs up to Brisbane have been so flat. Here we are going over the bridge, and you can see my pace drops down to 5:20s, 5:30s. My heart rate got up, it's at 165 at the moment. Basically, once it got here, it flatlined. It was great, low 160s. And look at the skyline. Look at the Brisbane skyline. That is, lovely. So nice being in a city like this. Fantastic for running. I really recommend you guys check it out if you ever get a moment to come down to Australia. If you're from internationally or interstate, come up to Brisbane. Fantastic place to run. Love it. I wish I could kind of move in, but it's a bit expensive. We had a look the other day at the property around Brisbane. $3 million for an apartment, right in the CBD. Yeah, nah. Now this guy here, he's doing the marathon. He's a bigger guy than me. So I'm 93. He's about probably at least 110. He was so fast. I have no idea who he is, and I hope he did well. But I just don't know how you can push that hard, that fast, at that sort of weight. Kudos to you, mate. Absolute kudos. Now I pulled over to the side here, as you can see, 6 minutes per K, because all these people passed me. It's a 7% grade. It is not flat. So I don't know why everyone's passing me, but I'm holding my pace. I'm holding the power. I'm holding my effort. You can see heart rate 160. I'm not going easy, but I just don't know how these people do it. I think they're just holding to pace, because I was still going hard. I was going, 345, 350 watts. It was not easy, but everyone's just flying past me. The weight absolutely has something to do with it. And there we go. There's the 330 pacer for the marathon, which is basically the ones I got to hold on to, because I'm in the half. So 330 is about a 145. But yeah, I never see them. Well, I see them ahead of me, but I don't catch up to them again. Here we are. Then we're going to go into a flat and then a little bit of a downhill. But yeah, it was, especially because we're only 3.5K in, everyone's just pushing and pushing. I don't know how they could just hold the pace, because as I said, everyone's running to pace, 4 or 5, whatever case. Here we are going through I was actually really pleased with how I went through these aid stations. Normally I would stop. I didn't stop this time. 25:30 first 5K. Fucking ton of people. 16,000. Pushing right on. right power. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, here we are going a bit downhill on about the 5k mark. We're going to pretty soon come back to the bridge, I think. And then it's back over another little hill, and then we're going to a massive downhill section. Oh, so fun going downhill. Now there's a bunch of people. Look at all these people. These are like the slower part of the races. 16,000 people is too many people in this race. It is. Didn't like it. I did not like how everyone was crammed in together. The marathon, the half marathon, everyone was just running together. It was just too tight. Not enjoyable. But here we are going downhill, back down, and we'll go under the bridge, I think. But yeah, so as I said a bit earlier, so I really struggled up the hills. Everyone was sticking to pace. I think they still did here. You can see it. Here I am, 3:30 per K, absolutely smashing it past people. I am not going hard. I am just letting gravity take me. But you can see I'm getting stuck by people behind people. Like they're just running casually. They're just like, oh, running downhill. Whereas I'm just like flogging it. I'm just like, come on. Like, yeah, here I go. Start 4. Can I get past? Let me past. Nah. So I lost, I don't know how many seconds. I lost probably 10, 15. As we come past here, I'm then going to start flogging it back down again. Let gravity take me. As a heavy guy, that's what I need to do. I lose all my time on the uphill. So I need to make it back on the downhill. I'm not going hard. Like, I'm literally just like letting gravity go. I don't know why other people aren't doing the same. But yeah, here we are. Straight through, grabbing a drink. Yeah, it was so good. You know, previously I'd walk the aid stations, but nah, not anymore. That's not me. Here we are going through, I think there's like this Italian festival. They call this the Fallons, or Felons. But yeah, it's pretty cool sort of area. They got a bit of festivities going on. It's lovely. Brisbane is lovely. Nice and warm. It's a lovely little path over the lake, over the river, I mean. Oh, I ran over this in the park run. Well, the prior to park run. It was amazing. And here we are again, going back up another hill. Everyone's coming back past me. Like, yeah, I passed all these people on the downhills, and then they're coming back in the uphills. The life of a fat man. But yeah, you can see my heart rate still 170s, 165 to 170, and we're 9k in versus I think it was like 2k. So it absolutely flatlined, you know, once we got past a certain level. So I'm pretty happy with this. 5 minutes per K, I am very much holding. I am so surprised I was managed to hold it on. Pacing, you know, pace, power, heart rate, everything just seemed to come together today. Come on, this guy's so strong carrying his kid. I don't know what the kid would have weighed, probably maybe 10 kilos up around the corner. But yeah, like, I don't know how you can push a pram, like, and a kid, like, in a race like this. You gotta be super fit. Not me, definitely not me at the moment. Thank you so much to all the volunteers. There was hundreds, absolutely hundreds of volunteers today. It would not have done anywhere near as well without these people. Volunteers are the absolute lifeblood of the sport. 10k done. I think I'm about 45 seconds behind at the moment. Gotta pick it up. Feeling good. I think all the elevation's done. Watch says 100 meters, which is what the course profile says. So flat and down your left. Let's go. Now, spoiler alert, the elevation was not over. I think the total elevation was about 140. So we're 60% done. But yeah, that was, you know, mostly done. But yeah, definitely did not help when, you know, you come up to more hills, like, oh, I've already done the elevation, already done 100 meters. What else can there possibly be left? Yeah, you can see the sun is almost basically just coming up, so it's 7 o'clock, almost 10 past 7 here as we're running here. You can really see why people run at this sort of time, and that suits me very well. I love my early morning runs, but it just, yeah, even in winter, it just warms up quite quickly. So I think, you know, as we were in Brisbane in general, everyone was wearing puffer coats because for them it's winter. But it was still in the teens. Like, I'm not quite sure what it is at the moment, but it probably would have been about 10 to 15 degrees, which perfect weather for running. I was definitely throwing water at myself though. It was warm. Okay, just past 15, minute 20 behind, 6K to go. Just gotta see how the next 5K go and then push the last K. Still pretty chill. So many people. Shout out to the guy right in front of me with the grey and purple shirt. He's wearing the Superblast 3s, the same ones that I've got, same colorway. After I finished filming that little bit, he was like, "Do you want me to film you?" Thanks, mate. Like, yeah, I'm very self-conscious with my film, and so I said no. I really don't want someone to film me, but you know, I appreciate the sentiment, mate. Thank you so much. But yeah, he, I didn't get too close to him. I think he stayed roughly about this for most of the next 5K, maybe next couple of K. But yeah, it was a slog. We're what, 5K out from the finish now, and really, I started really dialing in the pace, really pushing. I was like, you know, from 15 to 20K, I want to push 340, because obviously for the whole race, I was thinking, you know what, 330 should be enough for a, you know, a sub 145. But as I said earlier, I'm minute 20 behind, so it's obviously not working. I got to go faster. And yeah, so you can see it definitely still pushing, heart rates in the 160s, 458, 455. 450s is what I was trying to go for this bit, because I knew, like, I gotta make up time. I'm 4K out from the finish, and I got over a minute to make up. Now I also know from the course, the GPX file, it's long. So it's not 21.1, it's actually 21.3. I think my actual pacing on my watch was 21.4. So for 145, I'm not just going to go 5 minutes per K. I've got another 300 meters I've got to add on to that as well. So I've got to go even faster. So I can't just, you know, be calm and careful at 5 minutes. I got to really pick up the pace. And so yeah, from here onwards, I'm really going as hard as I can, conservatively though, because I do know I've still got 4K. I can't just smash it and then blow up, because that would absolutely ruin any chance I have of a 145. And here we are going back down along that main path. Yeah, you can see I'm absolutely pounding 430. You know, everyone else, I'm catching up on people because they just don't like to throw it. 24:50, last bit, 4 minutes to go, and then I'm outside of my goal time. Let's push. Yeah, at this point I was still optimistic. Yeah, you can see I've probably 500 meters left in this run, so I'm going to let it just ride at the moment. I'm going to let you see the whole final couple hundred meters, and we're running here through the main central CBD. Look at those trees. Brisbane is absolutely lovely with all the greenery, all the parks. Oh, there's a soft. Yeah, heart rate's in the 180s. I'm coming up on people, so I'm doing 430, 420s. And I'm passing people because they're absolutely cooked. You know, you can see this guy, look at his loping style running, like so much short, like long strides. I don't know how you guys do it. You gotta have that cadence. Yeah, you can see with my legs, I'm just absolutely turning over. I think I averaged about 180 steps per minute for the whole race. So really showing how my cadence has been improving, because I think my last races was 170s. So I've already gone from 170 to 180. Really happy with that. Still more progress. But yeah, it's getting there. You can see, here we are, 21.1. So, and still going, still probably another 200 meters, 300 meters. So, pushing down into the threes. There's my son and my wife celebrating on the run. Really great having them with me. Just about to turn. Not long to go. Pushing, pushing, pushing. 4 minutes per K, absolutely flat out. You can see passing these people, going between them. Sorry. There we are at those lights, I think is the turn. Starting the sprint. Pass you guys. Yeah, slowing down. I'm not. $1:47.57. So that's roughly, that's based on gun time. Chip time is a bit different though. We'll see what actually ends up in the final. Not sure on the official time. 1:46.30, I think. A minute and a half. That is brutal. 4:59 average. And 1.5 minutes off. Oh. They tricked me. Supposed to be 100 meters. It was about 140 meters of elevation. Let's go get our medal.